Hello everyone, my name is Shalise and welcome to my channel, She Has Plans. To current subscribers, welcome back, and to anyone new stopping in for the first time, welcome. Please do not forget to hit the like and subscribe button as well as the notification bell. Today is Friday, so I will be working in my undated Happy Planner budget book, and I use my Sharpie pen and the whiteout to get this all done. So I'm going to move this out of the way so we can get started. And here we have the first page, and on this first page, if you have never been to my channel, I usually just write bi-weekly spending plan up at the top. I write in here the month for this paycheck and the year, and then here I just write the day that I got paid. And then this section here, I write in the dates that my bills are due and the names of the bills. Okay, and so this is what I do for this page. I then will put down here on the bottom, let me write out here, the check amount. And so I'll put that in this box here. And then these are what I call my expenses. And I will put that amount here. So I'll take my check amount, subtract my expenses, and then that will give me what I consider number one. And so that's the first page. I'm going to move this out of the way so I can go to the next page, and it's just a copy like I was saying, so I'll just move it to the top here. And then this is the page where I will need all of the whiteout. Okay, so the top half is for my digital envelopes and the bottom half is for my future expense funds. Some people call them sinking funds. And what I use for my digital envelopes, a lot of people use for cash envelopes. I did use cash envelopes, but since the pandemic, a lot of places want you to use debit cards because they don't have change, so that's what I do. Think I am going to, and then I usually take number one and I write that amount up here so I can see it. It will prepare me for this, because then I'll take what I got from number one, subtract this total, and it'll give me number two. Okay, so I have my tithe, which I don't put anything in there. I usually think I put groceries and then gas, but it's all good. It's going to serve the same purpose. 150 here and 100 here. So I do $50 a week for eating out, $75 a week for groceries, and $25 a week for gas. I had been writing unbudgeted, but I've been doing really well, keeping track and moving money, so I do not have to be concerned with unbudgeted. It does fall in what I have been budgeting for, so that works out. And then I'll put the total here across, and then here I'll take number one and then I'll subtract this amount and it will give me this, and that'll be number 2. I may change the numbers around to make it work a little bit better sometimes, but this is good. All right, this bottom half is for my future expense funds. So I just write that in there, and I usually take, because there's usually a lot of space down here. So I'll take number 2, subtract what I get from my expenses, and that is number 3. Okay. You can always make it so that you name everything. You give 1 is the amount of check, 2 would be your expenses, then 3 would then you take 2 and you'd subtract 3 could be what you get from your digital envelopes, and that give you 4. That to me just makes a whole bunch of numbers, or if you want to do letters, just too much going on. So I try to simplify it and do it like this. So you definitely have to do what will work best for you to be able to see what you have left over and can pull, what you have left here so that you can accommodate your future expense funds. And then I am going to write in what I'm adding, because that will make it easier, because it's not very much. Okay, so this here is all right. We have that, and then I am going to go ahead and write in my balances like I did the last time, my starting balances, I should say. Okay, and so that is it. And if I'm hoping, yeah, that should be right. I'm hoping I do not have to pull anything from here or here before the new year. So that is looking pretty good. Let me make sure I put total here. And that is that page. Let's put a little line there. Okay, now I'll move this out of the way. And I did go ahead and white out these 2 pages because that's all I do. Got ahead of myself and I was like, oh, I got to do my video, so I can't, but I already did it. So I'll move that one. And then this last page, I also went on ahead and just wrote out my stuff for my summary. And so for my summary, I just do my income minus my expenses, minus the digital envelopes, minus the future expense funds. At this point, this amount should match, let me grab my sheet, should match this number 3 number here. And then that will let you know how much you have left for savings and debt, and then your account buffer. and then all of that should equal out to 0. And so, I try to put a little bit in savings and throw extra at debt, which is great because now I am down to my last debt and I am excited about that. So let's put these pages back in order so I can stick them back in the book. And this is it for how I set up my budget. I am planning on coming here next Friday, which is not my payday week, but I want to show you all how I am setting up for 2021. So I thank you all for watching my video, and I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Bye.